Alright, what's up? It's me, and honestly, this is a serious video, but it's also not a fun video because there are a couple things I do want to talk about. First thing, I might stop doing Spyro 3 after 2 episodes. I do have a third episode. I do have a third video recorded. It's recorded. I just haven't uploaded it yet. But honestly, nobody's really been watching my Spyro 3 videos. Well, 2 of them so far. So I've been thinking, yeah, it seems like people don't really care about Spyro. Now, as someone who's not a Spyro fan myself, it was something different. So I kind of wanted to do something different and decided, you know what? I want to play Spyro. I'll start my Spyro 3 playthrough. And it's not performing it very well. And of course, if something's not performing very well, it would be a good idea to stop it, because that means nobody really cares. So I might just stop my Spyro 3 playthrough, because after again 2 videos, because it's not getting any attention. So kind of figured, yeah, it'd be no point in continuing it. Also, second thing, I am working on a Crash 1 video. It's essentially going to be what an almost perfect 100% Crash 1 playthrough speedrun looks like. Not playthrough, just a speedrun. What an almost perfect 100% speedrun is. So that means all levels, all gems, just 100%. Not time relics or anything like that. No, I'm not getting into that, because again, I was a former Crash Bandicoot 100% runner. It's actually my favorite. It was actually my favorite category to run out of the Crash Bandicoot games. Even over Crash 3 any percent, or Crash 1 any percent. Especially over Crash 2. I only ran Crash 2 once, and it's not a good. Crash 2 sucks. Crash 3 was good though. Crash 1 and Crash 3 were good. Crash 2 sucks. But yeah, I'm working on that video. And that brings me to my third thing. I also kind of want to start doing videos where I talk about cringe here on YouTube, because again, it's something different. So, and I'm all for doing different things, because making gaming videos on Overwatch, especially, or whatever, does get boring sometimes. So it's kind of like I want to do something different kind of thing. It also lets me branch out and try other genres to see if I really like them or not. But yeah. And I already do have a topic for if I do decide to. I already have a good perfect first topic if I decide to do that series or whatever. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do that? If so, tell me you want to see it, because I honestly want to do it. And if you want to see it, I will 100% make it. Don't know exactly how frequently it would be, but I would do it. But yeah, also another thing, I obviously haven't started Pokemon Scarlet yet, because again, I'm waiting until it at the very earliest January 1st to start that. So, because yeah, like I said, I was going to make it my first playthrough of 2023. And I still intend to do that. Count Spyro 3 as 2022 playthrough because I did start it in 2022. But again, as stated earlier in this video, I might just stop it. For now, at least. But it's... yeah. Scarlet will be coming eventually. Wait, what is today? It's the 27th. Goddamn. 9:53 at night. December 27th. Okay. Wow. We pretty much have 4 days left of this year, so... yeah, there's not really going to be anything, like, huge I'm going to be uploading for these next few days. But I might just... I just might not upload on the 31st. Because... I normally don't upload anything on the last day of the year. I normally don't. So, because it gives me a day off. And I say day off because I mostly do pre-record my stuff. So, if I do need to edit it together, I've already got everything set up. I just have to do all the editing and everything and upload. And that's it. Or if it doesn't need any editing, I'll upload it just whenever. But yeah, that's... again, I might... I'm not sure what I'm going to upload these next few days. Might be Overwatch. Or Paladins. It could be both. Because again, I am wanting to go back into those games. Paladins especially, because goddamn. I forgot how much fun Paladins was. Until I started playing it recently, and it's fun. Like, it really is. It pisses me off still, but because, people are fucking stupid. It's either people are stupid, people don't care about how to play the game, or people are sweats online. There's no in between. It's one or the other. Like, I'm just playing the game for entertainment purposes. Like, I do enjoy the game 1%. I do play competitive. I did play competitively because, again, it's a MOBA, so you're kind of meant to play it competitively. But then there's those people who just take it way too far. And it's... yeah. That's what makes me angry in those games the most. When people take it way too far. Which is one of the reasons why I stopped playing that a while ago. And why I stopped playing... well, no, I didn't stop playing Overwatch because of those reasons. But I just stopped playing Overwatch because I was playing Xenoverse 2. Which I don't really play anymore. I still have it installed on my PS4. I have it on Xbox as well. Even though I don't really play on Xboxes very often. I still have it on my PS4. I just really don't play it. Like, I haven't really been playing much of anything lately. It's... like, I've just kind of been like, whatever. Like, I just kind of got bored of Xenoverse 2, honestly. I played the shit out of it for like 2 years, and just afterwards I'm like, this isn't fun, very fun anymore. Because once you do everything in the DLCs, there's like no, and everything in the story mode, there's not really anything else you could do. Which, I mean, sure, you can fight people online, but again, brings me back to the sweats online. Like, that's really not fun, because, again, I play these games and make videos on them for fun. And if I'm going against someone who's spamming, lagging, modding, or cheating, or it's just an all-out try-hard, that's absolutely not fun at all. That's 0% fun. You're essentially just ruining the game for people at that point. But there's the excuse that they bought the game so they could play it however they want. It's, yeah, no. But, yeah. Again, I have no idea what I'm really going to upload yet for these last few days of the year. But, yeah, I'm honestly just waiting for January to come around so I can start Scarlet. And earlier I was thinking, I thought, it's hard to believe, these are my exact words, it's hard to believe I've been collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards for almost a year at this point. And so I went on eBay, checked my earliest purchase on eBay, which was my first ever purchase period on eBay. January 15th was when the first purchase was placed on eBay. In fact, here, let me show you the first card I got. Yeah, all my cards, excluding the ones from my deck, are in this Super Mario Bros. Land box. Because it's the biggest thing I have. God damn. I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah. I was looking through my 3 piles of cards I have that aren't in like any protectors or anything. I started looking through that. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember it's got a shiny background, so it's not a Starlight Rare, but it's got a shiny. The artwork has a shiny background. And what I did was I put my monster cards that had shiny backgrounds in these protectors. I remembered that, so I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing looking at these stacks? So I started, like, going through until I found my first card. And what was the first card I got when I ordered these? Back on January 15th. Again, ordered on January 15th, but got, like, 8 days later. This Dark Magician Girl. This was the first card I got at this when I started collecting after over a decade. Over 10 years, this is the first card I got. This Dark Magician Girl. I think it's from the Legendary Duelist Yugi set, I think. Maybe I don't really remember. Because again, it's been almost a year, so. And I wanted this I saw this Dark Magician Girl. It was the cheapest option, so I got this Dark Magician Girl. I then later on did get like the original Dark Magician Girl art and a couple other variants of Dark Magician Girl. Like I have two Dark Magician Girl. I got Dark Magician Girl Dragon Knight. And yeah. Of course this was the first one I got. But while I'm here, I want to show you this. Yeah, I have both artworks of Tour Guide from the Underworld. Both artworks. Why do I have both artworks? I like the Tour Guide from the Underworld. She's cute. She's cute. So, and I like Tour Guide. She's actually a pretty decent monster, even though her effect makes it to where if you do special summon a level 3 Fiend monster from your deck, it can't be used as synchro material, which, and me personally, I find synchros to be a mistake, not as much of a mistake as pendulum monsters / spells, but synchro monsters were a mistake. And yeah. Been a year since I started collecting these things. It's wow. I seriously can't believe it's been almost a year. Oh, but yeah, I thought it was, and it was actually around this time I decided, you know what? I actually want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, it's been over a decade. I got nothing going on in my life. Why not just get back into Yu-Gi-Oh? It's been over 10 years. Might as well. And, yep. Here we are. Almost a year later. It's insane. It really is. I was not expecting to have this many cards within the span of a year. I honestly haven't counted how many cards I have right now. Including the ones I have in my deck. Which, yeah. I have right here. It's in a Pokemon card little box thingy. Because extra protection. Yeah, I have my cards in my deck in this box inside of a box. Extra protection. Yeah, and here we see Kisa kills. Hi there. A little win. Yeah. Honestly, I hardly touch the cards that aren't in my deck. I hardly touch them. So, but from a couple weeks ago, I decided, you know what, I want to look through my cards again. Turns out I had Win this whole time. Never even knew. So I'm like, cool. Winged Dragon of Ra. I purchased this on my birthday, actually. Which is coming in like less than 2 months. And then there's my Ghost Spell and Ash Blossom. Yeah. I'm gonna get the alternate art for Ash Blossom. I actually like the alternate art for Ash Blossom more than the original art. It just looks nicer to me. Wendigo and whatever the fuck this thing's name is pronounced. Like, yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 Shadow cards, which is awesome. I of course don't have my ace monster yet, but I'm looking. Okay? I'm looking. Of course, again, for Winda, I'm gonna get. I mean, I've got Win. I'm gonna get Gusta Winda, Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda, and both artworks for Shadow Winda, because yeah, Shadow Winda's got two artworks, and I'm one of both. So yeah, I yeah. And here's Sunny and Luna. Yeah. And my 2 imperms. Yeah, they're very pretty. They're really pretty. They really are. I'm just a sucker for shiny art. Like, I really am. I messed up, so I gotta fix these things. Yeah, I'm a sucker for shiny things, so. But yeah. Crazy that so much time has passed. It doesn't even feel like a year. But, hey, time flies. Which, and while I'm on the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh, I do want to say, if you want to like play Duel Links or Master Duel with me anytime, I mean, just feel free to ask me in the comments on Discord, Twitter, whatever. Just ask me, and I might play with you. As long as you don't rely on like extremely overpowered decks like Runix, fucking Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade is broken, by the way. And stuff like that. Or you have, and if you don't rely on effects that rely on banishing stuff, like, that's good too. And if you don't use cards like Raigeki, Mystical Space Typhoon, stuff like that, stuff that could destroy your opponent's stuff, which again, it's not fun. Don't do that. Or, you know, Maxi. I'll play with you, because, again, put entertainment first. And, yeah, that's not really entertaining. You're just kind of being an asshole. But yeah, if you ever want to play, like Duel Links or Master Duel especially, just let me know. If you want to play like Overwatch or Paladins, let me know. I will 100% play that with you. That's not even if I feel like it. I'll just 100% play with you. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Let me know what you think about why all I just talked about. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting next few days. Take care.